What's up, everybody? Romancing Saga just dropped their first limited banner, I believe. This is a limited banner. We have Princess White Rose. I've been hearing a lot about this character because she can get rid of status, so that's kind of a good thing to have on a healer. Our healer right now doesn't do that. You just gotta kind of roll the dice with status ailments, or you have to bring the right accessories so you get a resistance to it. Speaking of which, in one of the towers right now there is an accessory that you can grind out. Maybe it's gone now. I'm gonna have to look back into that. If it is gone, I hope for your sake you guys got them, because it's an accessory that gets rid of confusion, and confusion absolutely kills in this game. Like, when half your party turns around and just slaughters the other half. I've seen that happen a couple of times. So, I don't know if that's up right now because we're looking at this banner, but guys, like, keep an eye out for those accessories, especially ones that obviously take care of different statuses, just in case you don't get Princess White Rose. Even if you do, it's not like she's going to be able to AoE heal everybody and get rid of their status. We're just not that far into the game yet. There are no AoE healers. It would just be too powerful right now for what they got going on. But let's actually take a look at these characters. She is light element, so just like Sophia, she kind of has like her own version of light ball, or whatever Sophia throws for 5 BP. Hers is chocolate ball. Oh, whoops, wrong button. That's right, you can't click on them there. Gotta look at them here. So chocolate ball, pretty much kind of the same thing that Sophia has going on, like I said, except this, when this hits, it has a chance to reduce the target's agility, which could effectively, change the turn order. So you could attack before your enemy. It's a small effect, so I doubt it's really going to make that huge of a difference, but it potentially could, and it does give her the fairly cheap way to spam some E-power damage, AoE to everybody. It is Sun property, so you can obviously power this up with a staff, and things that are weak to this, it's still going to do good damage to them for an AoE that costs you nothing, right? I do like Sophia's effect better though. Instead of getting rid of some agility, hers actually puts darkness on you, so that gives your opponent a chance to actually miss with their attack. I think that can go a long way. So we have Ray of Hope, her bread and butter. This is it. This is what, like, all the hype's about. Her and her big flower hat. Ray of Hope recovers one ally's hit points and cures target from all status ailments. So we talked about that. Very awesome. So yeah, that's what's popping in the street right now, that status ailment. And then she has Mega Wind Blast. So this is a B power AoE, 15 BP. It is light, so this can be powered up, so that's pretty strong actually. Yeah, in case you guys, well, actually, let's look at her abilities before we show off what her Wind Blast looks like. She has Breath of Life 3 as like her starting ability. Recovers own hit points, medium chance, medium effect. This is really awesome for like a starting ability, especially for a healer. She also has Recovery Boost 3. I'm pretty sure this is going to increase how much she heals with her Ray of Hope, her healing magic. It might also increase how much she heals with Breath of Life when recovery actions are made. So I do believe Breath of Life is a recovery action. So these two together are pretty powerful. And self-improvement, that's always good for a healer. She's feeding her BP pool, so hopefully she can get off a few more heals when you really need them, or just have more BP to throw around Mega Wind Blast. So she does look pretty cool. A lot of people excited about her. They have her as a supporter. Alright, and she is weak to being pierced. Most girls are. Alright, so let's go ahead and give her a trial. Here's Chocolate Ball. I do believe they changed the animation from Light Ball. Pretty cool. Ray of Hope. This is going to look like a standard heal. Maybe a little extra. And Mega Wind Blast. Here's her big attack. Alright, I think we've seen Mega Wind Blast before. I don't think this is a new spell. But all in all, very nice little kit she has. I can see why people want her. She is an upgrade to a healer. You are going to have to start your healer from scratch pretty much, though, if you are replacing Sophia with her. Or you could run them together. You know, they could just be, you could have a party with two healer mage characters. I mean, it might work out well for you, depending on what you're fighting, what it's weak against. So, and then we have Robocop in her limited form. This is going to give you 2 dark attacks and 1 of her water element lightning attacks. No, water affinity lightning attack. And actually this water affinity lightning attack is pretty much the reason that I would want this character, because Heaven's Thunder greatly powers up her other class. It has a medium chance of inflicting paralysis. Paralysis is very good. It can last for up to 4 turns, and this is a medium chance. It also has upgraded power compared to what her other lightning ability does, her single target. This is pretty much what you want to like hit a boss with that, you know, could potentially get paralyzed for a couple turns here and there, or really big nasty mobs. This is going to do more damage to them, and I believe it is a medium chance instead of a low chance. So this to me is the creme de creme. I want Heaven's Thunder to put on my other Robocop character, her other class, because that way, I mean, this is water affinity. So Heaven's Thunder being water affinity means that you can power up Heaven's Thunder and her healing with the same staff. So that's why I'm really kind of looking at Heaven's Thunder. Her other stuff is pretty cool too. Like if you want to piece together a dark element, you know, damage character that has a chance to inflict stun. This is a medium chance for stun. Remember, stun only lasts for that turn. Okay, paralysis can last for up to 4 turns. So when you paralyze somebody, you can really go to town. I see stun working for like a lot of rogues, characters that have a high agility, so they go first and effectively neutralize the enemy for that turn by stunning them. Right? It really works out the best if you attack first. Paralysis, though, I mean, this is just good either way, because for a couple turns the enemy's stunned. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter who goes first anymore. And then we have Valentine's Lure. This is an AoE, C power, 13 BP base attack. When this hits, inflict charm on the target, low chance, 4 turns, ineffective against females. You know, I think it should just be ineffective against some females, but that's just me. You know, charm is very powerful, but it's got a low chance. I would much rather manipulate the paralysis. I just feel like you got a better chance of this going off. You know, this is AoE as well. Like I feel like this is good if you're fighting like 20 annoying little mobs. You can use this and get half of them to turn on the other half if you got lucky enough to actually affect half of them with this. So this is good mass control. And as far as abilities go, she gets Fighting Spirit 2. When landing an attack, increase own agility. So again, this is going to help her with her turn rotation. The higher your agility is, the higher chance you have of attacking before your opponent. And if you can get off one of these abilities that stuns, then you've effectively neutralized that turn for your opponent. So that works well with her racking ability. Enervate 3. When landing an attack, reduces target's will. So this is actually really good. Medium chance and large effect. Somebody's will breaking that can cause a lot more damage. So that's always a great break. I'm always looking for a character that can break down the will stat. So that's very nice to have. And then she has self-improvement, so she can kind of feed herself. She has a chance to get some more BP. So she's going to be breaking will and, just throwing down that racking and that Heaven's Thunder. So all in all, same affinity up here. She is dark and water. So, between the two of them, honestly, I would, if I had to choose one right now, I want Robocop because of the Heaven's Thunder. I want to inherit this ability and run it on her other class. That's just personally me. But hey, a lot of people really want Princess White Rose, and I can't blame them because status, like I said, that's a big deal. Let's check the summon rates. We are at a 5% still. I already looked at the other banner. So there's two of them. Obviously, we have this banner right here. This is just the normal banner. We have our 100 paid lapis daily there. Let's see, how many days is this up? Yeah, it won't matter. And then we actually do have a step up. So this is kind of cool since it's a limited banner. They are going to let you do a step up. So you get 310 pulls at 50% off lapis. So pretty much instead of costing you 3,000 a pull, it's going to cost 1,500 a pull, but it's paid lapis, so you do have to buy this currency unless you already have some paid lapis just sitting around. But come on, we're talking about leftover lapis. That's like leftover crack. It doesn't exist. But they did put out like an $8 bundle. I believe if you buy that bundle 3 times, you're going to get enough to do all 3 of these pulls. So let's see, we got 5,000 paid lapis and we got 9,000 free lapis. So let's see. Okay, so we should be able to average, if we throw all of this lapis, we should be able to average like what, 2.5 SS characters. So let's just see how we do, right? Because I've been talking about this game, and the rates just haven't been making sense, right? So obviously some people were like, well, I'd love to see your pulls. So I was like, sure, of course I'm going to put them up, right? So here we go. Here's pull number 1. This is their special banner. No, like, oh snap. Oh snap. Did that really just happen? My goodness, I am surprised. So this one, right off rip, does have something in it. So that's cool. First time this has literally happened where I like actually got an SS right off the very first pull. Oh man, could that have been programmed in? Let's see. Oh, looks like Robocop. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Be an on banner already. Oh snap. Alright, so finally it took 8 banners. I ain't even gonna lie. It took 8 banners, but one finally went my way. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will. What? No. Nah, I'm calling BS. I'm calling BS. I'm calling BS. No, that ain't happening. No. Are you effing kidding me? Bruh. That don't look suspect. We're looking suspect at this point. We are looking suspect AF. Any more of them you wanna shit out while I'm recording a video? Looking suspect AF. Cause, alright, let's just give me the whole banner. This is ridiculous. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm starting to get paranoid. I'm not even. I ain't even playing at this point. I don't believe that shit. You guys want to throw me another one? Because I just don't believe that. This never happened in this game. As soon as I get on here to record about it, that ain't even right. This has never happened. This has never happened. Damn. Square got a van parked outside my house. I'm about to seriously start looking out my windows and shit. I do not believe this. That's insane. That is insane. I seriously do not know how to feel about this right now. Because, nah, that ain't right. Man, that's messed up. That is straight up messed up. You lying. Straight up. Straight up, you lying. That is some bull ass shit. I'm sorry, but no. That was the weirdest looking pole I've ever seen. The light bulb didn't go up. It still exploded. That ain't right. I seriously cannot believe my eyes. After playing this game now for like the past, month, pulling on every single banner, damn, does this take us up to a 5%? I'll be real with you guys, and like, I'm going to post this video, right? That shit's just gonna happen. There's just no way. I honestly thought it was just gonna be another 5 or 6 10 pulls to maybe get one SS to come down. That has honestly been what I've consecutively been having for probably like the past 600 to 800 pulls easily. This also is on a special limited banner. Man, it seems like this is a special limited banner that they just made for me. I mean, look at them all lined up. Just one after another after another. That is messed up. Oh wait, okay, that one isn't an SS. Okay, this one is though. That's right, Hector. These are back to back. These are back to back. Clear the whole banner. Damn. Square was not messing around. I need to be careful. Man, I haven't really thought about this shit. I need to be careful. I've been saying too much. Damn. I mean, now that I think about it, they are like a $multi-million dollar. I'm probably downplaying it so much too by just saying multi-million. I mean, with that gotcha money, that Brave XVS money, we're probably talking about a goddamn billion-dollar corporation at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see if there's a van parked outside in front of my house. That is how surprised I am. So it looks like we're actually gonna have to check these characters out, see how they. That's ridiculous. I cannot believe that. So I'm true. I am going to put this video up because I have been talking about this. Does this even out the 5%? Square decided to fix their 5% rate in one effing pull for me. That is absolutely absurd. So 3 of them in one pull. That is worth. That's ridiculous. That's like that one pull just ate up 6 of the 10 pulls that I did that didn't yield anything. So I just hit the gotcha lottery today. Damn. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't. Right off rip, like, damn, Square, you could at least let me do like 1 or 2 pulls to get into it, and then just dropped all this shit. It seems like Square made a patch just for me. But you know what? I will show it. I'm gonna put this out there. That is insane. We're gonna have to keep our eye on this situation. I'm gonna be recording banners just so we can see how my pull action is going on over here, because this is a first, ladies and gentlemen, other than the very, very first video that I recorded. That is absolutely hilarious, though, and kind of got me a little worried. Real talk. I mean, damn, did you have to put Hector in there, too? I mean, talk about making shit obvious, right? Like, in here I thought we were going to, like, do the daily pull. I guess we don't have to do any of that. So, that is cool. Surprised. I've been telling everybody to, you know, save all your lapis for the limited banners, because that's probably what you're going to have to pity on. I guess this makes up for the other three characters I had to pity. I got to clear this banner. That was pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I really don't even know what to say right now. I am surprised. I'm shocked. We're gonna have to see how this goes. I still cannot believe that. Alright, so everybody let me know how you did on this banner. Did it crap out 2 SS's right on the first pull? That would be a pretty sweet trend. I will say this, at least they are putting in like an $8 bundle. That is nice. They are trying to make it, you know, somewhat affordable. I'll give them that. Obviously, I wasn't sure on the pull rate. I'm still not sure of the pull rate. I'm not just gonna, you know, go off of that. And like I said, I'm a pretty regular gacha player, so you know, I know what a pull rate is supposed to look like after so many pulls. So this definitely was a curveball. Holy cow! We're gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to see if all my pulls are gonna be like that now. Shit. Apparently Square is not playing around. But you guys have an awesome night. I'll talk to you later. Peace. I seriously gotta go check my driveway. Make sure Square Ninjas aren't out there just ready to cut my head off. And you would think that they would wait for me to post this first, right? Jeez, what a curveball. Have a good night, everybody.